Hello everyone. We're back and playing The Return.
Do you remember where we were?
No, I don't remember.
Oh, this is new.
Can you remind
Kind of,
me a little?
but remind me a little.
Okay.
Been a week.
Okay. I'm just checking. Yeah, it's
I had
still
come
recording.
to Melee Island to start an expedition to find the secret of Monkey Island. But the obnoxious new pirate leaders there wouldn't back me. It looked like I might have to steal a ship instead of hiring one. Now, back to the story.
It's cute. I like that you get a little recap. We went inside the governor's mansion
Yeah,
and
we're
looked
gonna
around.
go around, I think.
We did a lot of stuff in there. The sword fighter.
A lot of we just talked to sword fight.
Couldn't get inside her bedroom, or I think it was.
But why would you get inside? It's full.
Is the forest where you
Let's
can...
go to the shipyard.
No?
Ah.
He's fast.
Wow, it's worse than I imagined.
Tans.
What's this new?
It says, Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships.
It was the only place to buy used ships.
I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival. The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
No, thank you.
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
Yes, that's
Oh, we need that.
What's in our inventory? Inventory. Can you use the
Horse
armor?
armor.
This has gotten me out of a lot of scrapes over the years.
We didn't get that toy. Yeah, we started.
Oh yeah, it's the governor got it from something.
Squeeze. That's what it probably sounds.
It's soft and extra fuzzy.
The coin purse.
But
I've got a few
it's
coins for incidentals.
not gonna press.
Oh, the hint.
Trivia to do my step out.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
So
And we got some string.
It's hopeless.
Here.
I think that I have to find something to. Oh, there you go.
This used to be such a bright, cheery place.
Okay, so
It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
Oh, there's some strange.
It's a dried up old sea sponge.
oh, we need that. Take it.
Can we take the bucket?
Oh, okay.
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now.
Oh, we need it.
Trivia.
Where was it?
It was right
It's
there.
there.
Can you do something with the other thing?
Let me check what it says.
Where is Cog Island?
Ooh.
Located somewhere.
No.
It's just a lore. It's lost history. It's a myth.
I recognize it, Cog Island.
Probably somewhere.
I don't want to press wrong.
No.
But I do recognize it.
You got like one correct. What is the other thing?
This one.
Yeah,
Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's.
this one though. You don't want this?
Under... Feels like we gotta do something with the wind.
Is it so stupid that we can't change it?
Oh, it was a question. Is if you look at it.
It's good for relieving stress.
Okay. Well, I think more things we
How did we get it?
got there. Yeah. Just the
Oh, we're gonna get lost. To the deep dark forest where I'm sure to get lost.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
We're gonna go in there later. Oh, wasn't there a troll there in the first one?
Yeah. What?
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6.
Oh, the sword fighter, right? She lived there.
Museum of Pirate Lore. I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now.
Hey, this used to be Carla's place.
Once upon a time, I won a t-shirt right here on the front lawn. At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
At the midnight luncheon. I wonder where that is. A lot of people is gathering there.
She'll get lost, sure.
What's that? I can press it. Never mind. Yeah, get lost. Get lost. A frog.
Admire the first flower.
Ooh, purple flowers. These must be teasel. Or alliums. Or a classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth.
Probably gonna use it. Get a feeling. It's gonna show something for us.
A classic specimen of Alata needleus. Ugh.
Probably.
Frog, you go this way? Yeah, we looked at it.
Ugh. I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
So we went right and forward, and that didn't work. It's probably a lot of,
It's probably like the old way in the first game.
yeah, like,
Oh, here we go. Low and high. Let's go.
we have some items now. Probably can maybe use it. Oh, we never went to the ghost ship. What happens when you do
Le ship.
that? The ship.
How clever. Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short of swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
It's like,
Have you got anything more senior?
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a ship surgeon, and a gunner. Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
I'm Australian,
I could be second mate.
Do you honestly have any idea what a second mate does?
Goes to store openings and funerals and waits for the first mate to be incapacitated.
I thought so.
I'd make a great bosun.
Exactly what qualifications have you got for that?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Okay, maybe 8.
Don't waste my time, okay?
How about ship surgeon?
I assume you have some kind of medical degree?
Is that a definite requirement?
Sorry.
I could be the gunner. Oh, I'd be great at that. Boom, boom.
You look a little scrawny. What do you bench?
Bench? No problem. I sat on one for 12 hours once. I can take it.
I have a lot to do today.
Maybe Swabby's not so bad after all.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, your job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Guybrush Threepwood. That would be.
Smith. Jan Smith. Andrew LeChuck McLean. No relation. Can you stick with that?
Andrew LeChuck. No relation.
What a coincidence. LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist. I'm sorry. Can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
That is a problem though. Oh, grub.
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises.
Supplies?
Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4. Looks like this is going to be a long journey.
Got that information, so we can probably make her believe we're not Geigers. Did we get something?
Why was Wally in such a hurry?
Shit.
He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
Should we follow that? This place is open again.
The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great dress.
It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale.
Green, half off. Blue, half of half off. Yellow, half of half of half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here? A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game. Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle.
Different colors, so you gotta get it.
Not for me. Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all times, keep the product
Warning,
away
do
from
not
children,
use this
pets,
with
the aged or infirm, clowns, pirates, and adults.
you gotta
Where
use,
possible, it should be
gloves.
locked securely in a vault.
In case
The
you
manufacturer
have to
accepts no responsibility for the consequences of any use or misuse of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, purchaser hereby assumes all liability, past, present, and future, throughout this and all possible and impossible universes.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes,
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
The sharp is the escape.
This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. but alas, they have all gone.
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
There's always the famous eye patch of John Laney at the museum. I'm sure the magic has worn off by now, but I believe I could restore its abilities.
Oh, that's what we used to get on board the ship.
Yeah, probably. Ooh, it's a little. Oh,
It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not, but the tourists like them.
I'll take this disgusting shrunken head.
That's my last one. Quite the bargain.
top shelf.
All my merchandise is top shelf.
Can't you at least wait until I say what I'm thinking? It's creepy. It says everything must go, but it says it with numbers. Not very practical.
Can't they say? Oh, we can open it.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
Oh, I see what it's. Have we? Oh, okay.
Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign.
Right.
Looks like it's been there forever.
It's a statue.
Keep up the good work, buddy. Too bad it's empty.
Another nice bag.
An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month.
What?
Beats, beats.
Next time I'm in a drum circle, this would come in handy.
Have we looked at the remains? Oh, can we buy the share?
I've always been impressed by your chair.
Thank you.
What's cooking?
The Feast of Knowledge.
We can buy that. Do you have anything to tell us now, lady? Where signs go?
I don't suppose you sell mops.
I cannot guide you on matters of mops. The true master is the cook at the scum bar.
Can you use your talents to tell me how Elaine is right now?
She is always close, no matter the distance.
Do your answers ever make sense?
There are no answers, only questions that are finished.
Is this the year when you finally tell me your name? It's become almost a running gag between us. But it's awkward, like when your glass is empty but you keep trying to drink out of it over and over.
It is Corina.
Oh, okay. Karina. Nice. Somehow it was more exciting before I knew that.
That is true of many things.
Are you able to see what LeChuck is up to?
Your goals and the goals of LeChuck are aligned, as always. But his intentions are darker. He would use the secret to do terrible things.
Dark-er? What's that supposed to mean?
LeChuck must not acquire the secret.
No argument there.
Mystical advice or information. Sure.
Got any other mystical advice or information for me? Stock tips or something?
No.
No. I thought we were gonna see chat with Corina. No. I don't
Well.
think there's much more balls there.
We gotta end it here.
Sure.
See you in the next one.
Cheers.